Even when a Muslim tells me that I'm going to hell because I don't believe Allah and trust Muhammad, I look him in the face and say, I respect your opinion. I obviously totally disagree with you. Now please explain to me why you believe what you believe, and I hope you'll listen to me explain why I believe what I believe. And if an atheist tells me there is no God, I don't say that you're encroaching on me. I say, all right, why do you believe what you believe? And let me explain to you why I believe what I believe. And if someone comes to my door and knocks on the door and they want to talk to me, if I don't have the time, I say, I'm sorry, I don't have the time, and I shut the door.
It's not that I don't have the time. I don't want to hear, okay?
Right, if I don't want to hear what someone says, I say, thank you for your time, I gotta leave. Goodbye, and I shut the door.
There's a difference between talking about your religion, okay, and placing your terms, your terminology, your beliefs in a certain religion upon another religion. There's completely different. I'm not saying you don't have the right of speech, that you can't stand out here and talk about Christianity all day, come out here once a week to talk about it. I'm not saying you don't have the right to do that. You have the right to do that all you want. But the fact that you try to, I'm not saying you encroach upon me either, you're encroaching upon other people's religions. Christianity is not the only religion in the world. The fact that you're trying to label other religions, other entities, and other religions with the term God, Jesus, and thereof from the Bible, I think that is completely wrong of the religion Christianity. That is where their flaw is. It's not that.
All right. I'm sure that there are followers, I know that there are followers of Christ, and I'm sure that I at times have fallen in when we've been insensitive to other people and to other religions. I'm sure that that's happened, and I'm very sorry for any time that I have done that. Believe me, I work hard not to do that. But I have a big disagreement with the definition of tolerance in this culture that says tolerance means Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, and Jesus all said the same thing. That is false. That's being brain dead. That's not being tolerant. I have to study the teachings of the Buddha, I've got to study the Quran, I've got to study the Bhagavad Gita, and I've got to study the New Testament, and I've got to respect each one of those enough to take them for what they say. And if I stand out here and say, all Chinese people look the same, it shows I'm either not Chinese or I haven't taken the time to get to know Chinese people, because in reality, all Chinese people do not look the same. And if I stand out here and say all religions are the same, it shows I'm either not very religious or I haven't taken the time to study and respect the different major world religions. So, we study the different major world religions, I seek to understand what you as a Buddhist believe, and then I seek, if I disagree with you, to express to you, sir, I disagree with you.